down. He's gonna go down.
I don't think he's not gonna make it.
He won't.
Oh my God,
He
this
gets
could be
taken
it.
down.
Есть Митя, но 10-9 секунд.
Hey guys, Breaker here.
This is Edison 99.
And I'm Escaper Alpha.
And now we're getting into segment 2, which is going to be determining who gets first prize and who gets second prize between Team Efficiency and Immortals A-Team. Not to be confused with Immortals Flappy Birds, who just played. And do we have the present map pool? Like what maps they have selected so far?
I can only say that the first map is Himmersdorf.
The first one?
Yeah, the first map is Himmersdorf, and Immortals will be on the south side. Team Efficiency will be on the north side.
Okay.
And here
Okay.
we go into the roster screen. Sometime today.
Show me that.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
okay,
we
okay.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we
We
go.
need
The
Edison,
production
right?
crew. Production crew making me look like a fool. For Immortals, we got Unreal Rogue, Anubis, C5M, Sun 9X, Amazona, Hades, Neverbest, Zeus, and Nino. And for Team Efficiency, we have Comics, Carves, Dexta, Juice, Mega Joel, Death Skies, and Elite. Now, of course, I do have to say this time and again, Nino has been proving us like just how strong he is as a player. Even during the QIC, when we had that 3v3 tournament going for tier 5 tanks, we could really see a huge difference.
Yeah, really.
I mean, they're consistently performing well, but
Yeah, well, talking about QIC, I think it's a little bit, it's a little bit of a shame that we didn't see the collision getting up to the silver series.
Yeah.
The Cold Diggers, right? Did you remember the Cold Diggers?
the coalition.
Yeah. They are in the same group this week with Flappy Bird, but Flappy Bird win that.
Ah, too bad. How's the collision?
They are,
The coalition?
Yeah, the Singapore team.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a Singapore.
They
team.
are.
Alright.
They love to rush, some point like the Vietnam lane, but they lose it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we got him stop here, and let can step and talking of that, right? Yeah, you see the step.
And
there. Yeah, they always
Oh, yeah.
people always not people. I mean, the old Tony team love to bend the step. Okay. The MS though, we got 3i3 with 2 MS50, pretty standard. You guys see this again and again.
Yeah, that's
More
right.
Yeah. And another one, okay.
a 110.
Yeah, 110 i3 and 3 MS50. But normally people love to use 110 on the ESC. Because the ESC, you still got some camo, so you got a better viewer. Sometimes you got a
Advantage.
Yeah, you got more chance to shoot.
Alright.
But him though, normally people only use i3.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. There's almost nowhere to hide.
Yeah.
Let's just stop and think about it. At least in terms of camouflage, there's very little. There's a few trees and spawn, but that's about it.
If you use the 3 MS50, sometimes you got a higher pass, right? So if you remember the UAD versus team efficiency.
They
on
got
the
3
north side.
MX50 on the hillside.
The team efficiency used 3 MS50 to reset the capture.
Ah.
Yeah, when they rush in, they can versus 3 heavy tank. And if you use the 3 MS50 to versus 3 heavy, like 3 i3 or 110, you got a little advantage on firepower. But it still depends on your teamwork. The better teamwork, you got more advantage on the city map.
Yeah, seems that both teams are having a defensive position.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically bread and butter setup that we've seen with
Yeah, but
every game so far.
Yeah, but in the north side, such the team efficiency, the setup of the team efficiency, you got more. How to say that? You can defend and you can push if you stand on the northwest.
Ah, okay.
Stand and push on the northwest.
They
You
have
can defend. You
or-
can defend or push. You know.
Yeah, they have the
Okay,
decision.
okay.
It's flexible.
Yeah.
Pretty flexible, but compared to Immortal, it's really like 100% defensive. So if you on this position, you take like 1 minute to regrouping and reposition to push. But in the team efficient side, they can push or defend, without any change.
Okay, so what kind of situation that they will decide that they're going to push?
If they see, someone on the S side,
Mhm.
someone alone,
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but right now they didn't see anyone.
I see.
Yeah, even,
And I feel like Nino here he's dancing with fire with the way he's scouting right now, but he's so close to finding
Yeah.
out where team efficiency is, but at the same time he's so far away.
yeah.
Oh man, turning this corner, is he gonna hit anything? Looks like no,
Mm-hmm.
not yet, not yet.
Mm.
And so far, I mean, this is kind of like the worm on the hook for Nino, except he's not. This isn't a trap that we see team efficiency going into. Instead, this is just basically.
Oh, someone spot.
Yeah, Hades.
Yep, Hades been spotted, but guess what? Nino has not been.
Yeah. No.
Excuse me, no, Death Sky got spotted. What on earth is wrong with me?
No.
Yeah, Death Guy and
No, Hades.
Hades got spotted
Yeah.
as
Hades,
well.
That guy.
Oh, my mistake. Yeah, Death Skies was also spotted.
Yeah.
I need to pay attention here.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
Mio know someone's later, so he don't want to push. He don't want to move forward. I guess he gonna scout on the S side and to assure where is the enemy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this game is going to be, I think, not World of Campers. I mean, both sides are going to be just playing this out very patiently. And I think, again, we're going to see something like the 6-minute rule that Edison's been telling us about. So
But you can see the Immortal is regrouping right now. What?
What
Nice.
happened?
That was a nice
I
transition.
think
Oh,
it's
See,
yeah.
it even tricked the casters, guys.
Yeah.
Even we didn't see that coming. All right.
Okay, they gonna regrouping. So as they already know the enemy on the northwest side, west part, and they're trying to push right now. But the most safe part for push is line 2 right now.
Yeah.
But they take the line A. They
wasn't-
know there is no enemy, so
Also,
Isn't that the death line? Line 8?
yeah, it's that line.
Oh, yeah.
But if no enemy there, that's another story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also want to just comment for a moment that Comics is not driving his AMX 1390, so we're not going to be seeing him fly this game.
Yeah, the flying comments. That's really nice. Ooh,
Definitely.
someone was spotted.
Yeah, 2
actually,
T1s.
it's 2
T1.
T1s.
That's only T1.
It's going to be a cripple fight. It's going to be like watching. I don't know how else to describe it. It's going to be like watching two girls fight.
That's Communist versus Unreal, There's 2 commanders.
Commanders.
Yeah, Commander versus Commander. Oh!
Okay, that would be
Oh,
the epic
Unreal.
showdown.
No, Communist no, trick. He gonna die. You see? Now northeast side, the minute map.
Ah.
Shoot him! No!
Will he be
Miss it!
seen?
Oh, he
Oh.
missed. He missed? Oh, no, he didn't pass that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But now it looks like we got Death Skies going up
Yeah,
against
The Tom is
Hades
gonna
and
take a
Zeus.
reaction right now. Okay, I see.
Oh man,
Hmm.
jeez.
No one moving. Okay.
There's like a small exchange of fire going on between Hades and Zeus
Hmm.
versus
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah, but no one has been
Russian
shot.
con-
Yeah, and no
Yeah.
one moving. No.
And right now, Immortals is pushing into this. We're about to hit the 4-minute mark. Just
Yeah,
about
That's
to.
okay. 5 minutes. Oh.
And that's, of course,
What?
the 6-minute rule.
Come is still alive. Wow, he passed a lot of gap.
I know. he must be feeling very, very lucky right now.
Mhm.
Okay, so he's
Okay.
maybe now team efficiency has some idea of what they're up against. But
Yeah, but if Immortal start to push, they can the comics, not comics, the team efficiency gonna capture the
Capture
base
the
on the
base.
south side, I guess.
and
Mhm.
overall, the coordination right now is looking spectacular.
Oh.
Okay, are they going to push
I have
right
to
now?
say that the Immortal on a very bad position.
Really?
Yeah. Line D is very hard for push.
Ah.
I don't know what they're going to do, but if the team efficiency take better position for waiting for the.
Oh, Comic's still alive.
Yeah, he's
Just hit and spotted.
He's running on fire. I don't know how to say
but
it.
he never died.
Yeah, strange.
Okay, they know where is the enemy right now, but Immortal decide to push directly.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
here they come. Here
Could
they
this
come.
be a bad idea?
No, it's not bad.
Okay,
Immortal
okay.
doing very, very
I like
good
this.
on
This
direct
guy's
push.
just being
Oh.
completely singled out here.
Yeah.
Looks
You see
like
the bounce?
he's gonna fall very
Yeah.
soon, but not without getting a lot of damage done to Hades first.
Yeah.
And it looks
Wow.
like this is
That's why I tell you. It's
Yeah.
not bad position.
this is heavily in favor of team efficiency right now. But I feel like that throw from Death Skies was a little bit too much.
Yeah, but the most crucial part should be. I don't know why the comics didn't capture the backs.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Why is he heading back?
Oh man!
Well, he's trying to kill the I3.
Right now, Unreal Rogue is actually yeah.
Would that be possible? Maybe he's going
That's
for a
got to
reset.
be- it's got to be something like that. Right now, I think the two.
Oh, he want to kill the T1, but
Yeah.
no.
I think the two T1s for.
Oh.
Nice cancel there.
Yeah.
Comics does get it. The reset anyway. But I'm
Yeah.
wondering, is it
yeah.
too late for team efficiency to go for a counter capture? They actually do have, I want to say, a damage output lead
Yeah,
in
2
this
minutes
game.
is okay. No, 2 minutes. You got 100 seconds. You're
Yeah.
working.
And oh, look at this! No one is near home base for a
Ooh,
Immortals.
Comics
And
win the
Unreal
T1 fight.
die right now.
Yeah, okay, so if we-
Comics win.
Right. We have to stop and think about this for a minute. Okay, so if Immortals
Oh,
wins,
someone come back.
if Immortals wins the next tank fight, the next big engagement, do they have a chance at resetting the capture? I don't know, because that's going to take a lot of time. And here we go. They are ready to rumble. Dexter, Juice, and Megajoule
Wow.
gonna roll
Yeah.
in on Zeus and Anubis.
Yeah, he gonna
Ooh,
put
nice.
Oh man, Anubis
leave it,
falls.
no.
Zeus 1 versus 3. Even if he does take down Juice, I have a feeling you won't be getting Dexter
Yeah,
or
they have to
Megajoule.
hurry.
Oh,
they
man.
only got 90, 100 seconds.
Yeah, and oh, wait a minute. Neverbest is going for the reset, but even if he gets the
Yeah.
reset, he's gonna have to do something to stay alive. Gets it. Boom.
Okay.
Okay, so what does he do to survive from here on out? It looks like,
he will upheal.
yeah.
He will upheal. Oh.
But will he get there in time?
But you know what? They got 3
Ooh.
tanks, so they can capture that within 1 minute. So that's okay for them.
It's gonna take a miracle and a half
Yeah.
for Neverbest to win this game.
But they already win. I mean, the team efficiency.
All
right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Going
right.
for the cap.
Three tanks in the capture flag. That takes 33 seconds. Right now, there's 1 minute and 6 seconds
Yep.
remaining on the clock.
Yeah.
And this game is slated to go to team efficiency. But are they going to go for the capture or are they going to go for the kill?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they're just going to play this out safe, go for the capture. I like this move. And Elite's going to try and chase down Neverbest. And he is in... What tank is that? Elite?
M50.
Oh man, okay,
Yeah.
he's got a decent chance of chasing that down. But, I mean, even if he doesn't chase him down, I mean, yeah, looks like Neverbest is.
Yeah.
He knows he has to concede.
Hey, Edison, do you think it's a bad idea to send one heavy tank, back to the base to reset?
Here's the reality, and they already lost the first one, so I tell you guys, that's not a good position to. They use the mighty, the line is really worse for push.
Oh,
if
yeah.
they want to push, they choose the line 2. Now line 2 is much easier to concentrate your fight. You line up your fight tank to shoot someone there. As a desk guy on the window, you see the next one in there, right? They got a couple support fire on the northeast side. But if you shift your tank like 5 tank line up together to shoot, to force the defender, push. And if you only exchange fire, you still got advantage on fighting. But if you take the lightning, you trying to turn right, and you got 3 shots from every direction. So you cannot defend that, and you cannot line up. You push out one by one. You cannot push out like 5 together. But if you're in the line 2, you can line up very good. That's why the
And almost right. And when you line up like that, even if they miss you, they're gonna hit your teammate. Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean, I don't know. It was kind of. Do you think it would have been a better choice for Immortals to try and get a draw instead of?
On that situation, they won't have a draw. Immortal love to push, so they won't take that.
And like they were 30 seconds short of getting a draw though. Do you think
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
if they don't have that confidence, they can take 1 minute later to push.
Right.
As you can see, they push on the 5 minute, right? And then they almost draw, only 1 minute left. So as I told you before, the six minute rule. 6 minutes that sometimes I guarantee you can destroy all tank or capture a base, but if they don't have that confidence, just push like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, or even you fail, you won't be destroy the whole tanks or capture a base. Sometimes if you don't have more like confidence, you don't have to push that hard.
Yeah, it's not that risky.
Yeah, and I mean, right now, basically what's going down for team efficiency is for the next 4 games they're going to be playing with, well, at least for the next game, this next round, they will be playing with the defender's advantage. That means Immortals will always have to go to them no matter what, and try to win the game.
Yeah, but that's okay. Immortal always push.
Yeah, they've got the reputation to rush. So we're going to see how game number 2 pans out after this short break, guys. Hi guys, we are back, and we are not in the game lobby like I thought we would be. But what are your predictions for team efficiency versus Immortals on this
with
map?
the ends.
Ensk.
Okay. The Immortal always doing very good on the ends, and I think they won't go to the east side. Even if some people go to the east side, normally they will defend, and on the other side, they always push on that's 4 minutes. So we see a lot of draw on this map, but we got two traditional, very strong tournament team. I think they won't go to the east side for defense. They will fighting fast to fast, and the team efficiency also have very good close combat skill.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see how this pans out. Here we go, guys. Straight into the loading screen. God, I love that graphic. It never gets old. Never gets old.
Well, this one is best, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah, watch the tournament on the United States or European. They don't have this one.
That's Taiwanese efficiency at work, guys. Brought to you by TESL. So.
And actually, I think the Asia servers, their tournament level is getting higher. But our top team may not be as good as the
European teams.
European top team. But our level is really raised right now.
All right, so here we go. Now, this game is looking like. Wait a minute, team efficiency.
Well, both go to the east side.
Really?
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, and they're gonna get spotted by that tier 2 medium heading up north, maybe.
Oh, well, Immortal
Yep.
got the medium tank.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
that's very bad.
Okay.
Why I say that? You're gonna see that.
But I mean, the Immortals now actually have an idea of what they're up against, and that's more
Yeah.
than we can say for team
Yeah.
efficiency, who is now effectively speaking blind against what we have coming from Immortals.
Is that a medium tank a Persian?
It's not Persian. That's a T69. No
Oh.
one uses a Persian on city map.
Oh yeah.
If you use that means you are quite skilled.
A noob, huh?
Yeah, he got a weaker armor, lower firepower gun. The only advantage is speed, but
Going to depression?
yeah, but it's a city map.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you use for?
Yeah, that's
for the
right.
Exactly.
operation.
Oh man.
Oh, both sides push, but
Oh
they
man.
use a different way.
Is this gonna be? Is this
Wow,
gonna be?
no one
like,
spot?
Oh man.
only one spot.
Dex has been spotted here, as well as Comics, and Zeus have been spotted as well as Nino. They know where each other are right now.
Yeah.
And actually, Carv's coming into the mix as well. He's actually in a T1 scouting tank at a different point on the map.
Yeah, and then the comet's gonna sacrifice there, The I3, I don't know who is him, gonna use the comet's body for block shot.
All right, it makes perfect sense in the end.
Yeah, but no one trying to kill the comets right now.
Yeah, and this
Oh.
is.
Okay, he's
Wait a
died.
minute. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hades just
They
got
finish
shot.
it,
Hades just got shot.
Yeah.
Dexter knows where he's at. He's like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take a shot, and he gets it.
Yeah, but it's not good exchange, I3 shot like 400 hit point, and they only take T1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
no,
working. See that?
Okay, well, maybe Batman's a better commander when he's dead. The question is, Comics a better commander when he's dead? Let's find out in this game. All right, so
Okay, Immortal is
Oh,
reloaded
wow.
right now. They are waiting for reloading.
yeah, and team efficiency is effectively like they don't have scouts anymore. They're effectively speaking like blind. They can't just
Yeah.
and they cannot get a sneaky capture either.
Yep. And the most important part, what? If the I3 got a cover on the south side, don't push south. So that's what Immortal doing right now.
Right, and
Yeah.
also, we just saw a nice shot come out of Dexter. Like, every time, it seems as though team efficiency does get some good starts off, but now Juice taking a good chunk of damage there and dealing out some from his auto-loader. Got 2 shots left before he has to
Wow.
reload. Hades down to the last sliver of health, in fact. So much damage has been dealt out. Yeah, and Juice
Oh,
is supposed to
Mega
back
Joel
off.
gonna
Joel,
come too.
Mega Joel is now super exposed here. If he takes one
Yeah.
more shot, he's out of this. But it looks like Amazon is going to save his ammo. Juice now will go into the fray and take 1 shot.
Okay.
Will he take another and then get taken out? He's reloading right now. He's in a very dangerous position. Zeus looks like he might have a chance to take another swipe at him relatively soon. Amazona turning the corner
this
now.
guy is coming right now.
He smells blood in the water.
This guy is coming, and that guy is coming
Oh,
too.
man. 3 versus 2 in this
Oh, who
particular
gonna die first?
situation. Anubis taking.
Amazona is reloading.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very, very bad right now.
Oh man, they're in a corner. Zeus.
Wow.
Now his
Wow.
teammate falling right next to him. Anubis is out. Zeus
Oh, he
down
missed
to
it. Wow.
4
Bad,
HP
bad.
and now out of the game right now. It looks like we're gonna have just Amazona, Neverbest, and Hades trying to fight off Dexta, Deathskies, and
Wow.
Elite. That is an amazing comeback from the
Amazona.
situation they were in before.
They should-
Can
Wow.
they continue to coordinate fire and pull a rabbit out of their hat for the victory? We're going to have to find out in just a few seconds, but right now, it looks like Deathskies is
Wow,
cut
bounce.
off from Elite and Dexta.
Wow,
That's a
my
nice
God.
bounce going off of his
Yeah.
front hold. And now, where on earth are his teammates,
Wow, never best.
Dexta and
reloaded?
Elite?
Oh, wow,
no.
he's reloaded. Wow. Okay,
This
my
is
problem.
not good.
Okay, it's my problem.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
Look
no,
goes
he's
through.
tracing right now. Wow,
Deathsky's going to get the follow-up shot that he needs to get Neverbest out of the game. We're going to find out in just a second. Boom!
Wow.
He is out. Deathsky's originally on the back
Amazona,
ropes, is still in
one
the game.
shot.
And now it's
Okay.
all up to Unreal Rogue to, well, either throw himself at his opposing team or try and go for a capture. But I don't think a capture is going to work out because the entire team efficiency is right there. But there we go. All right, he got taken down. Okay, that was something very Criterion. That game was amazing. There was one quick moment where I thought mosquitoes. I hate them. There was one quick moment where I thought Deathskies was just dead, DEAD in the water, and he couldn't get out of that situation. But it actually, like, we didn't have vision of his teammates coming to his rescue. So.
Yeah, and I think that Immortal pushed too hard. They didn't figure out where's the enemy. They know in the railway they got an ice ring there, and they did not discover anyone. I mean the rest of members. So the tank efficiency set up 3 auto-loader on the northeast side, and until the Immortal push in, they appear and turn to shooting them as soon as possible, and relocation the 110 and I3 from the west side. So while Immortal rush in, they got a two sides to shoot them. That's why they died so early. But I think the most important part is they didn't do any scope. They think maybe they think the I3 there, so they push the 5 tank direct pushing, and they got more tanks to push, so they got 1 tank advantage. But the track, I mean the train station to the capture circle, only I3 turn around, and time they only taking like 1 minute. But in this 1 minute, they have to face 3 M50.
Yeah.
They can over a lot of firepower, and they got very good cover. And while Immortal pushing in the first step, they take a lot of damage. And while they keep pushing, and trans 110 and the I3 come there to rescue them. That's why they finally lose. But in my opinion, they can push. That's okay. But the problem is they also have a T69.
Yeah.
T69, you can shoot 4 rounds. That's okay, and you can take a chance to reload. That's very good. But first, you got much lower hit point. The second, you got lower firepower. So in such close combat, you don't have too many chance to reload them.
Yeah.
While he trying to shoot 4 rounds, he only have like 100 HP and almost gone. So he don't have the chance to over supply again. So if you choose a tank in the city map, normally we choose more muscle tank. We choose more the muscle tank like K5, so that you can see that again and again.
On Ruinberg, we saw that once.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
MSW, the Braveheart used a 5K5.
Oh,
Why?
yeah.
It got very high hit point. In the city map, normally we use more muscle tank with the auto loader, but we don't use the T69. We don't use the M13 since they got lower HP, got lower firepower. If you in the city side, you can use the M50. That's very good. But while on this push, I think the Immortal, they take really high risk on the push since they don't figure out where is the team efficient located. Maybe they doing a stand-up push, that's okay. But if they want to rush to the enemy, you better got more firepower. But if you bring the T69, not very good choice since even you shoot the 4 round, you cannot kill anyone. even M50, you cannot kill.
That's some real food for thought.
Yeah, but you know, if you got a 3 M50 there, you can offer a lot of firepower. You know, you can kill the maybe 2, 3, that's okay. But if you only have T69 in C-man, sometimes you got problem there.
All right. Well, team efficiency showing that they don't need T1 Cunninghams to win a game. We're going to take this into a quick commercial break, and then we'll see game number 3 between Team Efficiency and Immortals. Hi guys, back with game number 3. We are, and this one's going to be on Camperberg. Well, actually anything but Camperberg. It's Ruinberg this time around.
Yeah, but we still didn't see any team campers, you know.
Yeah, we haven't seen any campers yet.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no, they are top team, you know. They refuse to camp. That's very good, you know. I love
Definitely.
it.
I mean, they're giving us action-packed games to cast all day. Sure, I'll take them. Why not? Feeding them straight to our brains, giving us
Oh.
entertainment.
Yeah, and okay, team efficiency got 1 person to T69, 1 Chinese, 1 M.
Mhm.
And what?
One
One,
MX50.
2, 3. Oh yeah, 1 M50. In Immortal, they got 2 T69, 1 M50. Oh,
3 T69.
they cannot, you know, okay. Well,
T32, I mean, like, the thing about it is it's got pretty decent armor, pretty decent speed, but not so much in the way of firepower. Is that right? I mean,
I think it's a little bit slow.
Yeah, it's only the Persian and T32. You can say they are the same name, but only difference is the firepower. You know, the alpha. I mean the
Damage per shot.
and the speed and the front armor. That's the 3 difference. If you want to take control, I mean, you go to some position and enemy has to do, right? So once you do one shot, can you convert?
All right.
And we can see their setup. The team efficiency only have a Chinese one and one F50 to heavy tank. The F50 gonna support doing the support fire, so they'll keep a distance to the bomb. And the one tank should be moving slower to the bomb, but they will have a battle on the middle east, I guess.
And they're off. The question is, which team is going to take which strategy? Is it going to be in the city? Is it going to be out of the city and into the small village to the east?
Yeah, but in the setup, they should, they will be, they will be have a,
There will be blood.
yeah, they will have a battle soon, very soon.
All right, I like the split. Hopefully we'll see some tanks fully loaded before they actually
Yeah,
get into the
you
fights.
see the M50? They are on the, it's on the A9 right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
gonna over a long or mid-range support fire, and they got, okay, Immortal use the T69, for push forward right now. They're gonna over support fire. 3, okay, that's 3.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh.
Okay, so
You're gonna see the, Vietnam concentrate fire right now.
yeah, I don't know about this decision coming from Immortals though. There's actually 2 sneaking into that city, but never mind. They're making sure that they can actually kill the 2 tanks from Team Efficiency that are actually already in that little village. Question is, will they get away with it? Let's find out. Scouting tank is about to run into it from Cards. Now out of the game, but that does expose Anubis, Zeus, and Amazona. The question is, was it worth it? We're about to find out. Crickets.
Okay. No one shooting.
Okay. Well, it looks like upon being spotted, the Immortals team actually did not take advantage of that situation.
The T-32 exchange fire to the Chinese 110 right now.
Yeah.
So, they are too fast. Didn't, no one damage.
Yeah. No moves just yet, but wait a minute. There's another light tank actually heading into the city, and I don't know about this
Yeah,
move.
the T1.
Nino. Yeah.
Nino and, okay. Carbs is dying, right?
What?
Carbs.
Carves. Okay, okay. Carves is already out. I mean, he was the little T1 that could. He actually was supposed to be the eyes and ears of the team efficiency. Dexter taking a good chunk of damage here
3
from Immortals so far, and he's gonna try and back out, but Amazona's gonna have a clear shot at him, and that's adding 552 damage to his hull. Can he or can he not get the safety? For the moment, it looks like he can. But Zeus took a nice shot at that, just whistling straight over Dexter's head, and he's in a tight spot.
Right now.
Juice takes down Nino, and that's going to keep him out of the game for just a little bit longer. However, in his revenge, 229 is dealt, and Dexter fell just behind with that missed shot on Juice, who's now taking so much damage. This is not looking
take a lot of punishment.
too pretty. Yeah. And this looks like... Wait a minute. Is the score 2-0 in favor of Immortals?
No.
It should be 1-1? I'm sorry. Yeah, jeez. But I could have sworn I said it was supposed to be 1-1. Oh well, here we go. Juice now singled out. I feel like these are the last breathing seconds he has in this game. But Never Best can't get through there because of that T1 Cunningham and its dead carcass. But Death Sky's now going up against Zeus. And the question is, can Team Efficiency seal out game number 3? It looks like I don't think so, especially with the way things are going right now.
Yeah,
Immortals,
you don't have too many.
right, and Immortals still have all five of their tier 8 tanks. Sky's still alive just a little bit, dealing as much damage as he can, and it's all up to comics now. He's gonna try and go for a counter capture, and guess what? Immortals is already one step ahead. They're sending a tank back home to make sure that he's not trying to go for a counter capture, and that just makes the game end a little bit sooner. 6 minutes on the clock. I think it is too much for Team Efficiency to ask for a draw.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I think Immortals still do very good on close combat.
Yeah.
And they choose the right tank.
Right. And they managed to turn it around this time. The score is now 2-1.
Okay. If they got more, so maybe they can do it. But right now they don't have any any city map, I think. They already have a river and Hemstock, right? Three. The first one is Hemstock, the
Yeah.
second is okay. So they are forced to fight on the Prognotica and
I thought Prokonova is banned.
it's banned.
Yeah,
So it's mice.
I think so.
Maybe.
What's the next one? Oh, and the Cliff.
Yeah,
Cliff.
Cliff.
Okay.
Cliff
That-
is very good for team efficiency.
Wait a minute, I thought it was a Immortals map. It's the one that they love to rush on so much, right?
Yeah, but you know, the last time I think they separate to the pretty weird position. So Immortal had a chance, but this week they got a comments. So I think the location and location is pretty good compared to last week. You know, comments is here, so I think they react to the Immortal, you know, pretty good today. But you know, on the close comeback, Immortal is still doing very nice. Yes, you know.
All right, so guys, we're gonna take it to a quick commercial break, and then after that, we're gonna get into game number 4, which will be taking place on.
Maybe
Might be
the-
Mines.
Mines
Mines
or
or
Cliffs.
Mines or yeah.
Yeah,
Mines or
are
Cliff.
Clay.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Cliff. It's Cliff.
All right. Hi guys, we are back with game number 4. Once again, potentially the final game between Team Efficiency and Immortals, and this one's gonna be played out on Cliffs, it appears. All right, so this is personally got to be my favorite map.
Okay, both sides got a Persian.
Yeah.
3 T629s again.
But someone got 110.
And this week I have actually unlocked the tier 6 tank known as the. Is it the VK or the
DK.
the VK 3601.
Oh
that's
yeah,
very
I got that
famous
tank too.
Yeah, that's very famous.
Would you say it's a good tank or a bad tank?
That's very good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, it got nerfed at 8.9, I think.
Oh wow! All right.
Yeah, because
a
it
little bit nerve, but it's
Yeah.
still OP tank.
Alright, so
Still no
Very
tank.
OP, you
I'm
know.
building towards a Panther 2, and then no, excuse me, Panther 1. This is the next tank that I'm going to buy. Then after that, the Panther 2.
I think it's Tiger. If you're taking the VK.
Yeah, VK is a heavy tank, so
Yeah.
you can choose the Tiger.
Hold on. There's two different kinds of VKs, isn't there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got a lot of VK. Maybe like 5 or 6 different.
Yeah, the next one. There was the. You just clicked on it. Alpha, come on.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Which one?
So let's keep going. VK.
I got VK,
Yeah, VK 3.
3601.
Yeah, it's a 2 Tiger.
Is this?
I got the. Oh no, I got the VK 30.02M,
Ah.
and that builds towards the Panther.
Okay.
Is
That's
Panther good or
different.
bad? Which one would you rather go for, Addison?
If I were you, I would choose another way, VK 360.
Yeah,
It's
VK
much
30.
easier to go. The next one is Tiger.
Well-
Tiger is very good.
Yeah.
And the next one is King Tiger, also very good.
That is 27.
And next one is E75 is a very OP. And E100 also good. Okay,
That's-
back to game.
Yeah, that's 27,000. That's 27,000 experience points I am not going to be getting back. Oh man, Breaker is not a happy man today. Okay.
Yeah, and I think 3002 is a bad tank.
Why do you say that?
Not that bad, Actually, I can say that the German tank is not that friendly to the new player, So
I see.
sometimes I always recommend user you can play the Russian tank, Russian heavy tank in the first line. First line choose the Russian.
Like
And
KV1.
after that you can choose the German heavy tank or something. But you need more skill to play the German medium tank.
Without a doubt, I keep on getting my ass kicked whenever I'm playing. But speaking of tanks, let's get to the lineup here from both sides. Immortals, no. Team efficiency
yeah,
has.
yeah. Team efficiency remove the Chinese one tank. Yeah, that's correct. No one use a heavy tank here. Okay, let me see.
Immortals.
Immortals, okay. Never best T69 version. Okay, they got 3 T69 again. They're gonna push again?
I know, and as stated before, with that game on Ensk, there was actually not too much in the way of, firepower.
Yeah,
coming
but
from Immortals.
the situation is different, In this map, they got higher ground, they can use the gun depression, But you don't need a gun depression. Okay, the play.
Okay, so this map, let me stop and think about it for a minute. Cliff. I want to say perhaps the most perplexing part is trying to figure out when you should actually rush. At least that's my feeling about it. And I encounter this one all the time on random battles, and I like taking my VK 30.01 on it because the high explosive shells and the 10.5 centimeter cannon, that actually feels very powerful at some points, but only if you can get clear shots that can hit, and that means being closer to your opponents. But no, comics actually, the team efficiency now rushing up to what appears to be the middle end of the map, and it's going to be the same thing coming from Immortals apparently.
Yep.
Alright, so
I said the mini map may have some problem, I think. Okay, Comet is gonna take the waste part, and the elite too, and the head is gonna up to high ground, use the M13. Yeah, but the Comet, if Comet hold the position on the west part, the high ground will not working.
Elite's been spotted.
Ooh.
He fired a shot though. I mean, Zeus is moving there.
Yeah, I always call that tag control. Tag control.
Okay, so let's wait and see where things go here.
Yeah.
Alright. Hades actually climbing up that mountain, trying to give his teammates some vision, and I don't know, it can be a very dangerous idea that backfires on the guy who chooses to go up the mountain. But we're gonna have to wait and see where things go with that in just a few seconds. And
Whoa. Team efficiency take more, more defensive position right now.
Yeah, and for the moment, I'm thinking that this is both teams trying to play by picks. That is, they'll charge the side that they get the first kill on, if that makes sense.
Yep.
And personally,
Oh.
I think that's a wise choice. Zeus exposes himself there for a minute.
Yeah.
Hades, a little bit
but
exposed
you know,
himself.
the team efficiency stick on the F6, right? If you want to use the high ground like those, you need couple tank push in the frontier. I mean, in the E6. I mean, in the lower ground to check attention and use your firepower. Those firepower to shoot on the high ground. They have to tackle a fake attack, and they can take a chance to shoot on the high ground. But as long as the comics already tackle the west part, they cannot do anything on this. Right now, for Immortal, it's very hard to push right now.
All right, so this game, I don't know what to say just yet.
Yeah, but in the other way, team efficiency trying to tackle a draw. I can say that they're trying to tackle a draw.
Definitely.
So if they really draw, they still win on this. So that's why they set up on that way.
Right, and for the time being, there was something I wanted to come to mind. Oh, it's going to be, I think, the 6-minute rule coming down for Immortals.
Yeah.
And I feel like it could be a little bit risky, but at the same time, they know that when they hit the 4-minute mark, they're going to have to do something, and they cannot accept a draw. They have to kill all of the enemy tanks, and either that or they can go for a capture. And speaking
and do you see the Hades?
Yeah, he's doubling
he's
back.
trying to flanking right now, so he may be trying to take a chance or attract attention, or trying to kill their T1 on the west part and going back. Maybe trying to make a chaos. So on the position right now, I don't think the Immortal can push. They already separate, already split. Two to three parts. They don't have enough firepower to push, and the team efficiency got very, very good position right here. Well, that's very hard right now for Immortal. If they want to push it, that's okay, but they have to stick together.
And they have to make a decision on where they're going to go.
Yeah, but the middle is it's very bad. I don't think they will push the middle.
Right.
Yeah, but if they take a chance to flank from the E2, they use 2 T69 flanking from to the E2 and kill the comets, kill the LA first.
That's exactly what I was thinking. But I mean, do you think it would be a wise decision to bring the other tanks with them, the ones that are not at E6 right now?
Yeah, but right now
they're doing that.
Right now, he's trying to kill the skull first. I mean, the T1 on the F2. He will do that. If he didn't do that, he cannot win this one.
All right, so
he's trying to flank it right now. Okay.
Yeah, here comes Immortals. They're going with the yellow swaggin style, and they are going to make it happen at the 5-minute mark.
Yeah.
Will it make a difference though? Will team efficiency actually notice what's going to happen here? They're not playing by the 6-minute rule. They're going by the 5-minute, 10-second rule.
Yeah, but the team efficiency trying to make a draw. They don't want to push. So whatever. Whatever 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, that's okay for them. Okay, they are spot. They are spotted.
Oh boy, there they go. They're just charging in right
push.
now.
Yeah, Team Fish is gonna push right now.
Yeah, and Juice and Megajoel, they're like, okay.
Yeah, Amazona is ready for shoot.
Yeah, they're pushing us. We're gonna push them at the same time, but it
wow.
looks like they're kind of moving into a concave, which is something that I wouldn't do at this stage. But they're getting some excellent exchanges of fire in this. And it looks like, oh my god, this is actually a double back coming from the Immortals.
Yeah.
Hades is going to come and follow up and then just shoot them in the back.
They're just going to another way. Wow.
Yeah. Oh man.
Wow, it's working for Immortal right now.
At least on the minimap.
Yeah, they're doing very good.
But Megajoel getting a nice couple of shots on a Zeus there. He's going to try and take him out of the game. Elite follows that up with some more fire onto Zeus. And it looks like, boom, that crash is going to take him out of the game. And that means the first tier 8 tank for Immortals does fall. There's Never Best who's left on Immortals, and he's down to his last sliver of 82 HP. And now I think this is a game that is almost solidly in favor of team efficiency.
Right,
But if they
right.
make coordination mistakes, I feel like Immortals still has a very strong chance at this. And if not, I think they could actually put themselves in a position to take a draw if they have to. Mega Joel coming in, and it looks like with that, Neverbest was taken down. Anubis now dropping down to the last 74 HP that he's got is going to be taken out of the game by Comics, not Mega Joel. Comics in return looks like he will fall, and Hades gets in and out like there's no tomorrow. Mega Joel is going to continue to just follow it up with more
Left
fire.
one?
He cannot afford to miss that shot. He cannot afford to miss. Gets it on Hades. Now it's simply Amazona and Nino versus Elite, Dexter, Joel, and Death Skies. Of those four, Elite just fell, and it's going to be one heavy tank, one tier 8 tank against 2. And I think right now, Death Skies could, effectively speaking, try and go for a capture, but only if that path opens up, and Amazona cannot hold still to save his life. Wait, it's going to be 1 versus 1 here, maybe? No, I'm completely wrong about that. Amazona's been stopped dead in his tracks, and it looks like there's going to be some more coordinated fire that takes him out of this game. It's now up to Nino.
I think the only problem is, I think the Immortals should use the M13, to kill their T1 first.
Right.
They cannot be spotted. If you trying to flank it and you are spotted. I think Kami is doing very good reaction, right? So while they see Immortal trying to flank, they push in first step. Yeah, and
This is the game that
pull
goes
back.
to-
Yeah, they pull back to M30. So that's why even Immortal uses straight up to the side, and the team efficiency to M30 already escaped. So they do not have a chance to kill the team efficiencies M30 first. And layer T69 and the Pershing was killed first. So that's why they cannot win on this one. And I always say that if you're trying to flank your enemy, you have to hide first. So how to kill their T1, here their skull first, and going back and trying to flank, that's okay. So because you've got a M13 and you can set up a couple tank on the lower ground and trying to cover the M30. If the two M30 on the team efficiency part, they trying to kill you, you just escape, and you got two teammates to cover you. That's okay, and just trying to kill their skull first, and after that you can flank it. But if you flank, you got high risk. I think the Immortal they know if they are spot, and the team efficiency gonna rush out. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's why the Hades or someone already pull back to another round. But the Persian, still there. The Persian is the
Yeah.
target,
I mean, the exposure there.
Yes, that's the first part. That's okay, But the other part, the most importantly is they see you got a 3 thing gonna up here. We have two M13 here. We know we gonna got a problem, so we just run away. And concentrate fire on your Persian, and the trying to kill the first one. And I know you gonna up 3 tanks, right? We got 5. So we turn back and trying to flank it. That's it. So that's over.
All right. So that brings the score to 3-1 now.
Yep.
And team efficiency gets away with first prize this week
Yeah.
as opposed to second prize last week.
Yeah, got their revenge, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
They're doing
So
very good this week, But I think the commander back is something almost different.
right, so they get away with 250 points from this week's Wargaming League. No one walked away from tonight's games empty-handed. Immortals goes into second prize with 150. Then we have You Are Dead going into fourth prize
No, yeah,
Fourth prize?
Yeah, there's 70.
with 70 points. And then finally Flappy Birds, the B team of Immortals, got away
100.
with 100.
Yeah, they got a 100.
So new name on the board would be Flappy Birds. They're going to get 95 points next week due to point deterioration. And I feel overall, I think team efficiency has just set themselves up for a solid lead. There's no one else that's tied with them in points, and they have no chance
Yeah.
thus far.
But
Do you
it's
guys-
only 3 weeks.
Only 3 weeks.
We got 3 weeks.
We still have 5 more weeks, right?
No.
We have
only
3
6.
more weeks.
Only 6.
What is wrong with me? Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna kick things into the gold series after these 3 weeks are up. So, you guys have anything else to add to that? Anything at all? Maybe I think Immortals is definitely gonna be in the top 8. I can almost
Yeah.
guarantee that. And so is Team Efficiency. UAD I think has a pretty good chance because they're getting out here every week and putting their name on the board.
Yeah, no, we got only 4 on the silver. We got a new rule, so only top 14 on the silver. So even you up once, twice, you'll probably get into the final.
Yeah, I mean, well, the top 8 teams are the ones that'll make it into Gold League, though, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's
Okay,
right.
okay,
But postseason is postseason. Some team like PvP, even they got number 8, they still got very high chance to win. So,
Okay, well, I think that about wraps it up for tonight. This is Breaker.
let's add us a 99.
And I'm Skipper Alpha.
We'll see you guys next Tuesday with the Wargaming.net League Silver Series after this weekend's Bronze Series is concluded.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.